Well, I have made a whole lot of progress since the last time I played this, and by a whole lot, I mean nothing. I haven't touched this game. The last session was just that short recording last night. Today, it seems like my internet is working and I can actually stream today, so that's good. Yeah, I just had the game paused, which, speaking of, I still don't think I've saved. I should probably do that. Oh yeah, I have my chat off for the recording there, just in case there was anybody lingering from before that wrote in chat. While I wasn't streaming there. So I looked over and I was like, why is my chat off? That's the reason my chat was off. Hello, Mythic. I hope things are going well today. How about, yeah, I just go switch out a party member. Something that I realized just before starting this stream that I have forgotten to do between sessions. And hello as well, Super Hyper. How's it going? Hellos. I need, whoops, a tailor. Work is work, but otherwise content. That's understandable there. This is the, okay, this is the tavern here. Yeah, I get that feel. As I'm wrapping up university work, I'm gonna be getting more into work stuff, is the case. Both with, like, you know, my own video editing, but more so with work at that same university, so probably gonna start working full-time hours and stuff over there. If not, close to it at least. So we shall see. Maybe I'll wrap up my last exam before that point. Anyway, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Something that I realized when I was grinding on my own time, I realized that Cassie wasn't gaining levels as fast. I was like, wait, what? Why? And I only realized a little bit before starting this stream that, oops, I kind of, yeah, need to unlock the respective things. So let's see here. Then the EXP one was Scholar, like that. So then I learn a bunch of Scholar skills here. Doesn't really matter what I learn, I don't think. And then here we go, extra experience. And then we go into Thief, and yeah, that switches jobs around, which is why it'd be good to get extra licenses. Just save me a little bit of hassle. And then I yoink a whole bunch of things that help me grind. Bam. There we go. Alright, well, I have some more job points here. An axe attack on all foes. Grant a single ally immunity to status elements for 2 turns. Make a single foe weak to poison for 2 turns. How about that? How about that, then? And then I will slap you back into... Where is it? Here it is. That, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a thing. Oh, yeah. And then, gosh dang it. This is why things get a little smidge annoying here. I have gone and grabbed that Lost Tribes dagger again and grabbed that Blessing in Disguise stuff that Ochet would rather like. And then, well, not learn skills. Now I want to equip support skills, and I'm gonna want to get extra experience. I'm gonna want hard worker, and then I'm gonna want life in the shadows, and then I'm gonna want, I don't know, upon winning the battle. I guess you could be the one with evasive maneuvers. What you could do, extends the duration of augmenting effects granted by the equipping character by 1 turn. I can always do that. Do I have evasive maneuvers on anyone right now? Yeah, I have evasive maneuvers on Hikari right now. Okay, yeah, that's a thing that I should have done earlier. As for what we're doing this stream, I don't know. I just know that I'm out of Octopath 2, like, content yet again. But now I have time to... Gosh dang it! Temenos was yoinked out of his thing, too. Darn you. But yeah, I have more time to commit to Octopath 2 now. And with my strength, I should be able to, like, zoom through a whole bunch of stuff. We could just do Cassie's Chapter 2 right now or something like that. It's right close. Here's an Ochet Chapter 2. And that's a level 15, so you'd probably do that one first. I mean, either way, I'd probably wreck them both right now. Level 29. And then I don't think I can go to that one quite yet. Should I just, like... Should I just do Ochet's Chapter 2 right now? I could just go right back to the bar and then, we can do that. There we go. He changed his getup within battle now, at least. Am I fully... Almost. I'm almost fully healed. I'm close enough. Yeah, how about we hear a tale? Yeah. Ochet Chapter 2, Cataracta's Route. To prepare for the impending night of the Scarlet Moon, a catastrophe that recurs once every 400 years. Ochette sets out on a journey to find 3 creatures of legend and bring them back to the island. Here at Conning Creek, an unexpected encounter awaits her. Yeah, let's continue the tale, how about? One creature alighted on azure sea. A wave like a mountain approached the shore and threatened to swallow all that was there. The creature struck a blow of grief. The wave broke. Tranquility was restored. The creature of legend that guarded that land was named Cataracta. Correct? Whatever.
Oh, wow! Wow! The port town's as amazing as I thought! Oh, look at all the seafood! Now let's see. Where might Cataracta be?
Not among a fishmonger's wares, I hope.
Can I interest you in these fresh-caught clams, young lady?
Ooh, you look amazing! Maybe just one.
A pleasure. Huh? Is this jerky?
Freshly cured. You'll love it.
Don't you have any money?
Money? You mean this?
Exactly. Say, is there some kind of festival on today?
Festival?
Isn't that why you're in costume? Those ears look so real.
Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, Chet, did you hear that?
Yeah. What is that noise? A voice? Like someone crying. It's coming from over there.
You think it might be Cataracta?
You never know. Let's follow the sound and take a look.
Totally not ominous at all. Also, what kind of festivals do they have around here then? Conning Creek Harbor. Give you advances array, but any thoughts on the Zelda trailer that came out yesterday? Oh yeah, if I was able to actually stream yesterday, that was something that I was debating about, like, showing on stream and talking about a little bit. But, one, it was the morning, and it was like, oh, well, I don't... For just a single trailer, I'm not gonna get up that early and do that. If it was a whole direct, then I would. But I did see it. I think what we've heard thus far of Matt Mercer Ganondorf is amazing. Like, Matt Mercer is a legendary voice actor. He's done, like, a bazillion roles. And from the little smidge that I've heard of as Ganondorf thus far, it's like Rainbow Glass Bottle. I want more. You know, I would love to hear him in game here pretty soon. I can't believe all my best fish have been stolen again. That damn thief. I just take when I'm not looking. But it's strange. I keep watching the middle of the night. I don't see a thing. Just don't know when that sneaky thief has the time to take my fish. I was Kratos from Tales Symphonia's voice actor at first, but nope. Similar deep kind of voice there. When I read Kratos at first, I was like, oh, Kratos from God of War. No, Kratos from Tales Symphonia. It's funnier to call him Kratos, though, even in Tales Symphonia context.
I'm sure of it now. It's coming from that island.
Speaking of, I wonder if we can actually organize Tales Symphonia again. How many months has it been since the last session?
You wait here, Akala. I'll swim there and back.
My fox can come on the boat,
Swim?
too.
Don't be ridiculous. There's a wharf right over there. Let's take a boat.
does make more sense. Better not to tire myself out before I know what's out there.
Get out of here.
Who are you?
Alpione, guardian of the waves, and I will not let you near that island.
I'm the Sand Guardian, guardian of the
What manner
sand.
of creature are you? Your scent is unusual, almost like some kind of beast.
Not a bad nose you have there.
No matter. Whatever you may be, you shall not pass.
Looks like she's going to be trouble. What do we do?
We can't turn back now.
I'll use my path action to send beasts at her.
Got no choice.
Oh.
We'll have to provoke her.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I do. I set a beast. I could literally light revenant her. Is what I could do. Yeah,
Go
let's
get
do
her.
that. Man, I could never get any of your friends to play Tales games with you, so you've been more successful than you. It's so hard organizing things, though. Oh.
Let's go.
If I just, like,
Sorry.
do this, and then I just...
Wahoo! Go on then. All right. Now let's grab some food.
Wow.
Sorry about that, but I really need to get to that island. Come on, let's go.
Alright, we've defeated the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand. When it comes to general Tears of the Kingdom stuff now that the final trailer's out, I feel like my general thoughts on it are it does seem like it brings some interesting new ideas to the table, like the fusion things and the little vehicle making, the Legend of Zelda nuts and bolts that's going on there. I do think that there's some interesting ideas, and I certainly can't complain about Matt Mercer or Ganondorf, but right now my biggest concern is that it might feel too samey world-wise to Breath of the Wild,
You were
even
the
with
one we
the
heard crying.
floating islands and such. It's still mostly the same world from what we can tell.
Bones are enormous.
So I really hope it brings enough new to the world,
What did they belong
to the table, to help it stand out more. So it doesn't just feel like playing the same game
The
again,
wind
but
coming
slightly
in off
altered
the
plus
sea
new
must have blown
mechanics.
across them like a flute. Such a sad sound.
You found Cataracta, I see.
This is Cataracta? And whoa, you already came too?
I can't believe I lost to a child. I must be getting rusty. But you're too late anyway. There's nothing left but bones now. Scales, whiskers, claws. Gone.
I wasn't after any of that stuff.
What?
I'm from Totohaha. I came to get Cataracta. There's a calamity coming. But there's not much Cataracta can do dead. We'll have to make do another way. Let's go, Akala.
Wait. In years past, Cataracta was the guardian deity of this sea. Even if it has been so long that nobody in town remembers it. I want to show you something.
What is it?
It's deep inside these caverns. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, Alpione.
Can I just say, these are massive arrows. That's like almost the size of my body. Like what? Guess maybe it's not quite to scale. It's a massive bolt. Alright, well. Cavern of the Sea God. Okay. So we're gonna need to get help some other way. Oh, and you're all the way over there. It seems like. Give me the chest! Empowering lychee. Anyway, and some other news. Earlier today, I went and saw the Mario movie for the second time. So, you know, and it's apparently now the highest grossing video game adaptation ever from what I heard this morning. Clearly contributed for me going to it twice. Obviously. Alright, I may as well.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, bye! We may as well throw out some analyzes and stuff. Not a bad idea. What's this? Rabbit shield? Does anyone want the rabbit shield? What? Here's a plate buckler. I don't know. I don't have any idea where I got that plate buckler from. But yeah. But yeah, anyway. It's also funny when it comes to Tears of the Kingdom. I wanted after last year, I think that there's been like 12 total playthroughs on this channel that have gone above 100 parts, and like 7 of them were all done last year. Something like that, or it's just over half. I don't remember what the exact number is. And I was like, man, 2023, I want to go back to doing more shorter playthroughs. Then Fire Emblem Engage comes out, and that's the 100+ part series. Persona 5 is still in progress, and that's going to reach 250. Octopath Traveler 2 came out. This is no doubt going to be above 100. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out, and there's no doubt that's going to be above 100. I think my Breath of the Wild series is like 130 parts or something like that. And if I have the time, I wouldn't mind doing like a standalone stream of Breath of the Wild. Just because I think there's only a few shrines left, and then I can practice some of my glitch techniques in preparation for Tears of the Kingdom. And stuff, refresh myself a little bit, get back into the groove, so I can pick up Tears of the Kingdom and start immediately shield clipping through things if it's possible on that game, you know. That's an egg!
You made it. Good. Sit. Hungry? Eat this. Anchorfish.
What the? This is delicious!
That's life for you. Every living thing devours life, simply to stay alive.
Well,
but
no.
Humans are ugly. They kill
Plants
out of
don't usually
avarice
kill.
and greed.
You mean Cataracta was killed by humans?
I remember it well. Cataracta was still weak after saving the town from a great wave. And then, the Dark Hunter appeared. A single hunter who killed Cataracta. My people came to the Guardian's defense, but only I survived the battle. The hunter took Cataracta's life and then left. Greed soon brought others to the fallen god. Humans swarmed the remains like flies. They took everything, stripped it to raw bone.
Why would they do that?
Cataracta's scales and whiskers were worth more than the finest jewels.
Well, and I
They
mean,
did it for money.
realistically, if no animals can come and eat that anyway, like if it's not going to return to the
I
whole
prefer meat
cycle
myself.
anyway, then you may as well.
Albiona, can I have another one of these?
You already are.
Like, honestly, if I kick the bucket, the materials from my body could be used for
You have
some
to
sort of
try
useful
this,
purpose.
Apollo.
Freaking go ahead, I don't care, I'm dead. No,
You're a strange one.
that's just my opinion.
I feel oddly as if I were speaking to a beast.
We're called beastlings, actually.
Beastlings. Yes, I have heard that word before. Tales of a corner of the world where a race blending man and beast resides. Only tales, though. You are the first of your kind I have ever seen. An unusual texture.
That tickles! Anyway, beast or human has never mattered much to me. What matters to me now is whether I can have another one of those.
Maybe I can trust you with it after all.
Trust me with what?
You'll see.
Not a big fan of the popping of the little rocks, I do have to say. Let's get what Alpione's points. Yeah, a Yoshi egg, clearly. No, but realistically, if I was like some guardian deity dragon and some hunter came and offed me just because they wanted to off me because they're all evil or they have some sort of motive or something, it's like, well, that sucks to suck, but now I'm dead. I'm not gonna be using those scales or anything. What are the people supposed to do? Just be like, oh yeah, look at it over there, just like deceased and it's got all of its scales that'd be really useful to us for some sort of purpose, like maybe their rarity sold off, or maybe it's just like a really valuable material and that's why it's worth a lot. Like, it has its use, you know? If I was some big dragon that was off like that, and, you know, if I'm dead regardless, it doesn't change the fact of whether I'm dead or alive, and some merchants can come along and use it to help support their families, why not? What a waste it would be to just leave it there. So, you know, if the argument that she was making was like, oh, the humans came and killed Cataracta to take the scales, like, okay, that's a little bit screwed up. But if some evil dark hunter came and did it that wasn't interested in it, and now Cataracta was dead anyway, and it's like, do we just leave it here to do nothing, or do we get some sort of use out of it? You should get some sort of use out of it. That's just being practical. And if I was in that deity dragon's shoes, I'd be like, yeah, do it. Like, I don't need it. That's just my opinion.
Is this an egg?
Cataracta laid it just before dying. A final bequest. Been safe in my care ever since. Never showed signs of hatching before. Must have been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
Will you warm it for me? Cataracta knew death was near, and bore this child to fulfill her duty instead. Her duty to save your village.
Whoa!
A crack in the shell. I knew it.
Wow! 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 It hatched! Meow. Meow.
Not the sound I was expecting.
Aren't you a cutie?
So, this is Cataracta's child.
I think it likes you. Take it with you. It may be some use against that calamity you mentioned.
Oh. It's cute and all, but doesn't look very strong.
That is the child of Cataracta. I assure you it will make a powerful ally.
It's up to you, Ochat. My role is to abide by your judgment.
How about you? What do you want to do? It's a dangerous journey. Sure you want to come along? Okay then, if you're sure. Welcome to the team.
Have you decided on a name for it?
Yeah, Acta. Meow, meow.
I think that name pleases it. I can tell it has found a good home.
Don't worry, I'll help it grow up big and strong. Thanks for keeping it safe until now.
Now, I can finally lay my burden down.
Alpione?
Just the salt breeze in my eyes. Take care of your new charge. May fortune smile on you both.
We'll come back to visit sometime. Once it's all over.
Chet finds the creature of legend, Cataracta, or at least her child. Alas, Cataracta herself is no longer among the living, and her child, too young to fulfill its ancestral mission. But Ochet's spirits remain high as she continues her journey. Somehow, she knows, it will all work out. Chet the Hunter, Chapter 2, Cataracta's Route End. Okay, but realistically, if we need some sort of super powerful dragon as big and powerful as Cataracta, then who's the other dragon that knocked up Cataracta and let her have that that kiddo there? Or does Cataracta produce asexually? Why can't I have words today? These are questions to consider. But you know, I guess since we're not considering it, I imagine that it just means asexually. The Dark Hunter. I wonder what they're like. Did he say there? I bet they're dressed all in black from head to toe. The black bow and pitch black arrows. Yes, perhaps astride a black horse. And when they cook their meat, they probably sear it to a crisp. Yes, maybe so. They probably have special words for everything, too. Like, instead of marketplace, maybe they say darketplace. I'm not so sure about that one. Yep, that Dark Hunter sure is a mystery. What a grand mystery there. More travel banter. So there's probably, like, so much travel banter with, like, so many party members, but you only get to see the ones that are currently in your party. After that, I guess, it'd be cool if you could see it even with the party members that are in the back. But alas. Oh, Chet, what are you doing with Acta? Oh, Acta was grizzling, so it's cuddle time, isn't it, Acta? Are you perhaps overdoing it? Acta seems rather constricted. Oops, sorry, Acta. One cannot soothe through force. How do humans soothe their babies? We sing songs or read them stories. Oh yeah? In that case, would you read Acta one of your histories? My histories are for proselytizing purposes. I've never seen that word before. Come on, do it for Acta. Do it for the vine! Oh, very well. Just one. Thus, the people continue to live in light and warmth. For the sacred flame ever shines upon... My goodness, they both fell asleep. The scriptures speak in a universal language. Tedium. Alright. Yeah, so the only battle there was just the one, provoke thingamabob. Well, there's another chapter 2 here. I assume that's the lower level 1 because it's level 17. Sure. Let's go do Cassie's thing. Cassie's in my party right now. So, hey, we may as well. And then from there, what other chapter 2s have I not done yet? How many hours am I in this game already? I'm already at 32 and a quarter hours. I'm at level 50, and I haven't even finished everyone's chapter 2s yet. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. But, you know, I am handling my progress with this game in a very strange way, to be fair. I'm a traveler, what can I do you for? I might want to hear a tale, I think. Main story, chapter 2, Syra. Following the clues she discovered in her treatment log, Cassidy arrives in the town of Sai. With no other leads, she decides to explore the area. Yeah, continue the tale.